Hello, good morning students. This is the last fourth class of Living World chapter, and in this topic we are going to discuss taxonomical aids. Till now we have seen polynomial, order polynomials. Yes, in last class we have taken the trick polynomials. If there is the name ending with ALES, polynomials, it is the definitely order name. And polynomials include two families. Polynomial include two families, Solanaceae and Convolvulaceae. Convolvulaceae. Right, like this all the plant order name within order what comes, families come. Polynomials is the order name, and within polynomial we come across two families. One is Solanaceae family, another one is Convolvulaceae family. Solanaceae family, it include Petunia, brinjal. These are the plants coming under Solanaceae. Which plants come under Solanaceae? Petunia. Petunia plant, brinjal plant, they come under. Even Dhatura. Dhatura plant come under Solanaceae family. Here we should follow this ALES. ALES is the order name and CEAE is family name. This we have to follow. Right, and Convolvulaceae, as I told yesterday, this is the family of sweet potato. Right, similarly order Carnivora, this is another animal order, and polynomial was plant order. Order Carnivora include two families, Felidae and Canidae. Felidae and Canidae. Okay, Felidae is nothing but cat family, and it include lion, tiger, cat. Yes, cat belongs to lion family or tiger family. Canidae is a dog family. Yes, question can be framed like this. Felidae, Canidae, these are the two families coming under the order name Carnivora. Similarly, Solanaceae and Convolvulaceae coming under the order Polynomials. Like that we should remember. And yesterday we also seen so many example. Mango belongs to family Anacardiaceae. Wheat belongs to Poaceae family. And we also seen order name of mango. Order name of mango is Sapindales. Order name of wheat is Poales. And we have practiced the classification for wheat, mango, human, and housefly also, right? And we have practiced so many taxonomic categories name. Okay, so there will be possibility of asking question from this order name, family name, or genus or species, and we have taken example for polytypic genus. What is polytypic genus? Polytypic genus means one genus having more than one species. If one genus having more than one species, we call it polytypic. Say for example, Solanum. Solanum is the genus. One example we will write here. Solanum is polytypic genus, and Panthera is also polytypic genus. Why we call them polytypic? Because Solanum is one genus having three species. Solanum melongena, Solanum tuberosum, Solanum nigrum. Similarly, Panthera, within Panthera we have three species. Panthera leo, Panthera tigris, and Panthera pardus. So within genus, if there is more than one species, we call it, yes, polytypic. We call it polytypic. Okay, so friends, in today's class we are going to discuss taxonomical aids. What are taxonomical aids? Taxonomical aids are the characteristics which help you in identification of plants and animal species. Taxonomical aids are the characteristics which help you in knowing bioresources. In knowing bioresources, yes. Taxonomical aids help you in knowing bioresources. Bioresources. Yes, taxonomical aid help you in knowing bioresources, medicinal plants, in agriculture, in case of forestry. Yes, these are the things. Taxonomical aids mean these are the characters, okay. Say for example, if you want to identify a medicinal plant by name ashwagandha. Ashwagandha plant you want to identify. How you are going to identify that ashwagandha plant? Based on characters. And those characters are called taxonomical aids. Characters are called taxonomical aids. On the basis of character, we identify a plant or animal. A correct medicinal plant is identified. Which plants are to be grown in agriculture? You want to cultivate sugarcane, or if you want to cultivate turmeric, ginger, or any other plant in agriculture, you should have the knowledge how to identify the plant and how to identify the species. That knowledge is available in taxonomical aids. Aids means the things which help you. Things which help you in taxonomy. What is taxonomy? Taxonomy means characterization, identification, classification, nomenclature of organism. That is taxonomy. And in today's class, we are going to discuss these taxonomical aids. What are the different types of taxonomical aids? One by one, we are going to discuss. Okay, let's start. Taxonomical aids, if I divide, what are the types of taxonomical aids? देखिए टैक्सोनॉमिकल एड्स में कौन कौन से टाइप्स आ रहे हैं. नंबर 1 आ रहा है, देखिए हर्बेरियम. हर्बेरियम इज फर्स्ट टाइप ऑफ टैक्सोनॉमिकल एड. सेकेंड वन इज बोटानिकल गार्डन. बोटानिकल गार्डन बोल के एक आ रहा है टैक्सोनॉमिकल एड. हर्बेरियम, बोटानिकल गार्डन, म्यूजियम, then zoological park, zoos, and similarly keys. These are all taxonomical aids. The 5 different types of taxonomical aids. Okay, so before going to any of the type of taxonomical aid, you should know the exact meaning of taxonomical aid. What is taxonomical aid? Taxonomical aids mean these are the characters which help you in knowing bioresources. Just like here previous point we have written, these are the characters which help you in knowing bioresources of a country, even their medicinal plants and their uses in agriculture and forestry. That knowledge is available in taxonomical aid. Which plant you are growing in forest, which plant you want to grow in agriculture, how to identify medicinal plant, and total bioresources of a country, that can be understood through taxonomical aids. Now coming to this herbarium. What are herbarium? One by one we have to discuss all this. herbarium क्या होता है ना? herbarium क्या है? dead specimen होता है. dead specimen of plant होता है, and that dead specimen of plant is sticked on a paper sheet. Okay, and those herbarium sheets, on that paper sheet we have to write complete information regarding that plant. What is the common name of that plant, English name of that plant, scientific name, and from where that specimen is collected. Okay, dead specimen of the plant is preserved on a paper sheet, then it is called herbarium. Okay, let's see what are the points in herbarium and how herbariums are used in taxonomical aids. ठीक है, चलिए हर्बेरियम जाएंगे. हर्बेरियम क्या होगा, देखिए फर्स्ट पॉइंट इन हर्बेरियम. पॉइंट नंबर 1 in herbarium. What are herbarium? Dried, preserved plant specimen. Dried, preserved plant specimen. Okay, so these are dried specimens. They are not fresh. Okay, first of all, plant is taken, plant is killed, and then plant is dried completely. It is made dried and preserved. Some certain chemicals are added. Certain chemicals are added to preserve them, to prevent the attack from fungus, bacteria, so that future references are possible. Preserved plant specimens are called herbarium. Dried, preserved plant specimen. And these herbarium are arranged. Herbarium are arranged according to universal accepted system of classification. Arranged according to universal accepted system. Universal accepted system of classification. मतलब यहां पर क्या करना है ना, ये हर्बेरियम शीट्स को एक ऑर्डर में अरेंज करना है, ऑर्डर में, एक परफेक्ट ऑर्डर में. जस्ट लाइक इन डिक्शनरी वर्ड्स आर अरेंज इन ए परफेक्ट मैनर so that you can search the word within minute, within few seconds you can identify that word in a big dictionary, because in dictionary words are arranged systematically, alphabetically. In the same way, herbarium sheets are also arranged systematically in a universal accepted system of classification, and it help in quick referral system है ये. It's a quick referral system. क्विक रेफरल सिस्टम है, बहुत ही फास्ट आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हैं हम. आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हैं हर्बेरियम शीट. वी कैन आइडेंटिफाई बाय यूजिंग दिस हर्बेरियम. देन हर्बेरियम शीट्स, they are preserved by using chemical, preserved by using HgCl2. What is HgCl2? mercury chloride. mercury chloride यूज कर रहे हैं. This is the chemical added on herbarium sheet to prevent any fungal or bacterial infections नहीं होना, बोल के यहाँ पर HgCl2 ऐड कर रहे हैं, mercury chloride. Then, and this herbarium sheet should display vegetative and reproductive character. Should display vegetative and reproductive characters. हर्बेरियम शीट जो है वेजिटेटिव कैरेक्टर भी डिस्प्ले करना चाहिए, रिप्रोडक्टिव कैरेक्टर भी डिस्प्ले करना चाहिए. सो हियर इफ आई टेक क्विक पॉइंट्स, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल दे आर ड्राइड स्पेसिमेन. फ्रेश स्पेसिमेन नहीं है ये, ड्राइड स्पेसिमेन है. छोटा सा एक प्लांट ट्विग कट कर लो, कट करके है ना न्यूज़पेपर में रख दो, एंड अपॉन दैट न्यूज़पेपर कीप सम वेट. ठीक है, आफ्टर फ्यू डेज द प्लांट स्पेसिमेन बिकम कंप्लीटली ड्राइड. ड्राई करने के बाद उसमें थोड़ा सा केमिकल लगा दो, मर्क्यूरी क्लोराइड. फिर मर्क्यूरी क्लोराइड लगाने के बाद एक पेपर शीट पे स्टिक कर दो. से फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ आई ड्रॉ हियर, एक हर्बेरियम शीट में आपको ड्रॉ करके दिखा रहा हूं. देखिए, सपोज दिस इज द हर्बेरियम शीट पेपर. and upon this herbarium sheet this is the specimen. ये स्पेसिमेन है, स्टिक करे हुआ एक स्पेसिमेन है. इट शुड डिस्प्ले विच कैरेक्टर, वेजिटेटिव कैरेक्टर भी डिस्प्ले करना चाहिए, रिप्रोडक्टिव कैरेक्टर भी डिस्प्ले करना चाहिए. वेजिटेटिव कैरेक्टर मीन्स इट शुड शो लीफ अरेंजमेंट, and it should also display what reproductive character. Reproductive character means flower भी display करना चाहिए. And after that on lower right hand side, RHS, lower right hand side we have to write some information like common name of this plant, okay, scientific name of this plant, family name of this plant, date of collection, place of collection. All these information are written on lower right hand side. Okay, this is one herbarium sheet. Like this we make herbariums of thousands of plants and then they are arranged systematically. If anybody wants to see a particular medicinal plant, if you want to see ashwagandha, आप अगर अश्वगंधा प्लांट नहीं देखे हैं और आप अश्वगंधा प्लांट देखना चाह रहे हैं, so you can go to the herbarium जाकर आप अश्वगंधा प्लांट कहाँ है आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हैं और उसके कैरेक्टर, उसका लीफ देख सकते हैं, उसके फ्लावर्स देख सकते हैं. बट एनी हाउ दिस इज द डेड स्पेसिमेन भी होगा ये. ठीक है, ये क्वेश्चन बन सकता है. देखिए, विच केमिकल इज यूज फॉर प्रिजर्वेशन, मर्क्यूरी क्लोराइड यूज कर रहे हैं और ये हर्बेरियम इज क्विक रेफरल सिस्टम. इट्स वेरी फास्ट, क्विक रेफरल सिस्टम में आता है ये. एंड हर्बेरियम ऑन लोअर राइट हैंड साइड, on lower RHS, on lower right hand side we write some information. What are the information written on lower right hand side? Say for example common name लिखेंगे हम हर्बेरियम पर, साइंटिफिक नेम लिखेंगे, कॉमन नेम, साइंटिफिक नेम, फैमिली नेम, date of collection, place of collection. These are the information written on herbarium sheet. कॉमन नेम लिखेंगे, प्लांट का कॉमन नेम क्या है. ठीक है, से फॉर एग्जांपल चाइना रोज एक प्लांट है, कॉमन नेम है उसका, इंग्लिश नेम चाइना रोज है. साइंटिफिक नेम उसका हाइबिस्कस रोजा साइनेंसिस है, हाइबिस्कस रोजा साइनेंसिस. तो कॉमन नेम लिखकर उसका साइंटिफिक नेम लिखेंगे, फिर उसका फैमिली नेम लिखेंगे, डेट ऑफ कलेक्शन, प्लेस ऑफ कलेक्शन, कलेक्टर्स नेम आल्सो रिटन, हु कलेक्टेड इट, कलेक्टर्स नेम. एंड एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन क्या बन सकता है, एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन बन सकता है विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इंफॉर्मेशन इज नॉट रिटन ऑन हर्बेरियम शीट, नॉट रिटन. सो दीज आर द इंफॉर्मेशन रिटन ऑन हर्बेरियम शीट, डेट ऑफ कलेक्शन, प्लेस ऑफ कलेक्शन, what is the family name of that plant, okay. Which information is not written? Whether we write height of the plant on herbarium sheet, no. Whether we write height of the plant, no. Whether we write flower color, no. Whether we write any information about that fruit, no. Just we write some information on herbarium sheets like common name, scientific name, family name, date of collection, place of collection, and who collected it, collector's name also. These are the information written on herbarium. This much of information you should remember.